Hello everyone. Today we have Praruh Technologies Limited with us, and here is the management. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hi, good evening, Tanmay. This is Vishal.
Hi Tanmay, good evening. It's Amardeap Sharma.
Hi, Tanmay. This is Rahul.
Hello, sir. First of all, I would like to understand the business model of our company, and your name Praruh looks interesting. So, what is the thesis behind this name? Can you please take us through it?
Yeah, sure. I'll start with the company's name first, right? So Praru is a Sanskrit word. It means to rise, to grow, right? Three of us have been knowing each other for almost like more than 15 years now. Uh, uh, we met through a common friend during our initial years of working experience, right? And each one of us are carrying more than 19 plus years of experience, and that too in IT, right? So me myself, I have worked with companies like Wipro, AGC Networks, and Cisco Systems. In my last assignment, I was with Cisco Systems and I was leading their transport vertical nationally for the public sector. Right. Amardeep ji have worked with companies like Presto. So at initial days, Spanco was one of the leading system integrators in India. Right. So he has worked with companies like Spanco, HCL Infosystems, and Presto, which has now been acquired by HP, right?
It's
Same
it's
goes with
Polly.
yeah, Poly, and
Polly.
yeah, and same goes with Rahul. So Rahul has a vast experience working with HCL, data and video, and IT companies. So me and Rahul throughout our career have been into IT sales side, business side, and Amar has always been throughout his career been into techno commercial side. So presently, how we are structured is I take care of the business side of the organization. Rahul ji takes care of part of business and the entire backend operations. And Amar is basically our CPU. So he takes care of everything, like any technology related thing, pre-sales, post-sales, any technology related thing goes to Amar. So this is how three of us are structured. And presently, we are around 65 plus employees in our company, right? So as I said, we met 15 years back and we were working with, at that point in time, I was working with Wipro. These two gentlemen were working with HCL Infosystem. So we had something in our heart or mind that going down the line, we must start something of our own, right? And eventually it translated into formation of Praru. So Amardeep was the first one who took the challenge and he quit his job and founded this organization. Then Rahul joined in, and in 2021 I joined after quitting Cisco. Right. So this is how the company got formed. We are into IT system integration business, right? So IT system integration, when I say, so there are various IT verticals. So I see as in IT, so there are three verticals. One is the hardware space. The second one is the software application space. The third one is the services space, right? We cut across all these three verticals. So we are basically the horizontal company, you can say, right? So in hardware space, we are catering to data center solutions. We are taking care of high-end telecommunication signaling systems, networking, and then the collaboration systems and IT security space. And the last one is the services space. So we have extensive manpower wherein we support our customer from FMS, which is facility management services, and at times we also do consulting services to our customer. Right. So this is a brief about our organization. We are premier partner to Cisco Systems, premier to Nokia, aspiring to become premier partner to HP as well. HP and Fortinet, which is into IT security domain. And presently, we are catering to almost, I'll say, top PSUs of India. Right. To name a few, we started business with Airports Authority of India, ESIC, then DMRC, which is Delhi Metro, then RailTel, Bharat Electronics, ONGC. So these are few key customers of ours.
Okay. So our company is raising 23.5 crores out of the IPO. So what are the objectives
Yeah.
of the fundraise?
So we have certain debts, right? In 2023, we purchased a building in Noida from where we operate, right? It is a three-floor facility, right? So and certain borrowings from our banker. We are enjoying OD limit from SDFC Bank presently, right? So out of this 23.5 crores. 6.33 crores will go into our repayment of loan or debt. In working capital, we are taking around 11 crores. And we have identified couple of solutions from our vertical that is more on the application side. We are evaluating three of them. So we have factored around 1 crore for that acquisition, and rest is our general corporate purposes fund. You are in mute,
Got it.
I think. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what is our revenue split between the various sectors and various verticals you have just mentioned some time back?
To answer your question, I'll take last fiscal. So last fiscal we did around 62 odd crores in revenue. I'll say 60%, 65% rather, was from high-end networking telecommunication thing, which we delivered to customers like Delhi Metro and RailTel, right? And the second thing would be the data center space, right? So it contributed around 15-20% for the last fiscal, and rest are the collaboration solution which we did for ONGC and Bharat Electronics. Eventually, the end customer was Indian Air Force.
Got it. I just, recently heard the data center word for like couple of times. So can you just take us through, what kind of services does our company offer in the data centers?
Sure. So I'll ask Amar to answer this question. So over to you, Amar.
So, hi Tanmay. When we precisely talk about the data center space, we as a Praruh are providing services a little bit on a technical side of it, from the physical layer to the topmost application layer. When I say physical layer, we are providing the complete infrastructure, supply and services. And when I say infrastructure in the space of data center, it's your compute, your power requirement, storage, backup, your networking, your security piece, and then comes the application piece of it. So we are providing services in this space. And when I say infrastructure side, we are supporting and providing solution to the legacy data center approach, as well as the new terminology which are coming up in the data center, what we call the SCI and HPCs of the words. And we are also exploring opportunities in the field of quantum computing as well. And just to name a few of the customer, but I'm not just to it's sort of jargon words to the industry, but we have actually deployed solution on the latest technologies like SCI and ONGC Experience Center, which actually performing the ONGC is showcasing the complete oil exploration process on these high-end servers and on these high-end technology to globally. And we are providing data center services, which is completely traditional services to Indian Navy. We have migrated to the latest technology with the infrastructure side. And from the application front, we have also migrated and upgraded Indian Navy to the SAP infrastructure. So it's a complete 360-degree view which we are adopting for our data center point of view, from the legacy side of it and for the upcoming technologies like quantum computing and the AI of the world as well.
Got it. So thank you for answering that. So I believe our majority business should be a order book driven business. So what kind of order book at this point is our company sitting on, and what is the execution timeline for that order book?
So presently we are sitting at around order book of precisely, if you want, it's 77.90 crores, right? And out of that, we have already built a revenue of around 18 crores, right? And 60 crores are awaited to be built this fiscal itself. And as we have 5, 6 months in this fiscal, we have participated in tenders worth around 42 crores as on date, right? So we are foreseeing that this fiscal we will be closing our books around 105 odd crores.
Got it. And what is the average execution timeline for an order?
It depends. So it depends on project to project basis, and it also depends on the technology which has to be delivered, right? So normally on an average side, our project cycle is 6 months. From the
Got
date of award till we complete and hand over the entire solution to our customer, it's approximately 6 months.
got it. Got it.
Sure.
Our company has seen a strong, growth trajectory of over 30% CAGR from like last 3 years. How confident you
Yeah.
are to sustain and, outperform this growth in coming future?
So we as an organization are pretty confident. So as I said, so last fiscal we clocked around 62 odd crores. This fiscal, as I'm talking, we are already sitting on an order book of 78 odd crores, right? So you can see a significant increase in our order book and the revenue in H1 itself. In H1 itself, we have overcome like last fiscal's turnover, right? And we are pretty confident because the project, the pipeline on which we have already bidded, we are quite hopeful that we'll get these projects.
Got it. Now, the margins front, the traditional system integrators generally tend to have lower margins than our organization. So, why
Right.
are our margins higher than those? Is it due to the segments in which we operate, or there are any kind of an operational efficiency due to which we get higher margins?
So it is both. So a- if you have gone through our profile, right, if you'll see customers, so we have very unique customers. So we are catering to transportation vertical, we are catering to defense sector, we are catering to oil and gas industry, right? And we have picked basis our experience working with all the large Indian MNCs and other MNCs, because three of us are carrying more than, if we'll cumulate it, it's more than 55 plus years of experience, three of us are carrying, right? So, whatever experience we have gained over a period of time, we have applied into our organization. So we have picked good PSUs, right? Who are like qualified and who are really putting money into IT and increasing their efficiency and operations. So this is how like we are pretty confident that we will like grow like anything.
So, what kind of revenue bifurcation are companies looking in FY26 or FY27 going ahead in terms of verticals or the sectors you would like to give?
So definitely, so data center space, IT security space, and the network side is going to be very big for us. So as you will see, so there are various articles in the industry, like NASSCOM has done some study, and this fiscal, the IT spend by India is around 160 odd billion dollars, right? So and AI coming in. So we have already last year from August onwards we have started. We have partnered with a company who delivers IT AI based solutions. We are already like in a very active stage of doing contract signing with large oil and gas companies, right? And I see these three verticals: data center space, the IT security space, and the networking space to grow like anything. And we'll be focusing more on these along with the AI solution, which we have started last year.
So, thank you for
Also,
answering.
yeah.
Please go
Also,
ahead. Please
also,
go
I
ahead.
want to add one. Yeah. Also, I want to add one more thing. Uh, uh, till date, we are heavily banged on the government side, right? So this year only we are going to start our enterprise business. will start catering to the private sector, right? Because in government, the sales cycle is pretty, I'll say, large. It takes some time because everything happens through a tender process, right? In enterprise, the sales cycle is bit smaller, right? So we are going to build our enterprise private sector team this year for sure.
Thanks for answering all our questions. And any final message you would like to leave for your potential investors?
Yeah, definitely. So as I said, India's spend on IT this year is $160 billion, right? And if you'll see Praru, so as I said during my initial discussion with you, that we are a horizontal space. IT is a horizontal space in current days, and it cut across all the verticals. So be it oil and gas, be it real estate, you talk about any damn vertical, IT is a common thing in all these verticals, right? So by saying so, as the IT spend of India will grow, we are going to grow because we are completely aligned with the India's vision, right? And we are going to do a drastic change within our organization, right?
Thank you so much for your time.
So initial days when we were in school, we were taught that the basic need of the humankind is roti, kapda, and makan, right? Nowadays, IT and communication has become so strong that the basic need has been like transformed. Now it's roti, kapda, makan, and IT, right? So this is the basic need.
Got it completely, sir. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thanks,
Thank you.
Tanmay.
Thank you, Tanmay.